My name is Manya Williams, and I work in the mortgage industry as a loan advisor. What I would say to anyone that would be considering the Building Wealth through Notes workshop is that in a time where the economy is changing, this is such a breath of fresh air. What Paige offers here is the full deal. When she says she holds nothing back, she really has given all of her years of experience, knowledge. She's given us the worst case scenario, the best case scenario. There's such an immense amount of tools and support. There's such a community feeling to something that can feel, when you're working with numbers, it's so good to bounce things off of others. And Paige has offered herself in that regard. And there's a community of people that are open to sharing and collaborating on ideas and learning. And that's been just really refreshing to have that experience through the course of this workshop. What I loved most about this workshop was that we got to actually go through each phase of the process of note investing. And I loved how Paige shared some stories that were really relatable to the process. And I loved that there was no question that went unanswered. And she really took the time to make sure that we understood each concept. My biggest takeaway from this workshop is that there is so much potential, and there's never been a better time to be a note investor. And I feel really, really equipped. I work in the mortgage industry, and didn't know until after the end of the workshop that I really, truly do want to be the bank instead of work for the bank. And that's been key for me to find out that that's really possible, that with enough due diligence and some repetition, that this isn't that far off for me to be able to really dive in and become a note investor. And that's what I wanted. And I will say, I loved that Paige brought in speakers that were really relevant and that also supported us not only as note investors, but in our personal wealth building. That was really just I appreciated that. I do feel like this workshop has given me all of the tools and resources and the network to go out and start note investing. As a teacher, Paige is up there like right out of 10. I've taken a lot of different courses over my professional career, and she's such a breath of fresh air. She's funny, she's relatable, she's personable. She really brings in the group dynamic, and she has such a great way of disseminating information and concepts that could be really hard to wrap your brain around into a really conversational way. And that's been really one of the best things in this workshop. I've wanted to take this workshop for 2 years. I've followed Paige and I've been interested in note investing, and the timing hasn't felt right. And I'm so grateful that Paige, as busy as she is, continues to offer this. It's such it's such a rate that's like affordable and doable, and I feel like I've gotten more than the value. I've gotten way more than what I've put in. It's like it's gonna pay off tenfold. I've gotten the tools, I've gotten the support, I've gotten I'm so excited for what's to come with this opportunity and note investing at this time in our economy.